right? So we will execute one more program, right? I thought that up to 2:30, but anyway, we have the time, right? We will execute one more program, right? If you have any doubts in this first program itself, you please ask me such a way that we can go for the another one. Here we will be specifying the for RES3, add AX comma B of all zeros, right? So for RES3, what you are getting in both the cases, you will be getting same result, right? 2 times the same number repeated. Same operation you are doing here. Here also same operation. Even here also the same operation. Same 1, 2, 3, 4 is added to the number B. You defined B as the 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4 is added to the 4, 5, 6, 7. Such a way that your result will come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what you are doing here. You just see in these 3 instructions. Move AX comma 1, 2, 3, 4. AX will be loaded with the 1, 2, 3, 4. Add AX comma B of capital B. Capital B of 0 means first whatever the number that is defined with the capital B, that number will be added to the AX value, right? So B is nothing but here 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4, 5, 6, 7 is added to the AX value. AX value is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 4, 5, 6, 7. So here 7 plus 4 first lower order nibble, lower nibble. B, this is 11, 7 actual decimal addition. It is 7 plus 4 means 11. 11 means B. 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3 means 9. Right? 2 plus 5, 7. 1 plus 4, 5. So 579B, actual answer. 579B, first 9B will appear. After that, first 9B, right? After that 57. Same repeated 9B, 57. Once again, it is repeated in the data segment. Why? Because in the program, what we are doing, once again, taking the number 1, 2, 3, 4 and adding the B, right? B is nothing but once again 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 4, 5, 6, 7. The result is 579B. 579B is copied into the data segment by defining the RES4. Right. That is why same number, because same operation we are doing in the second time. So once again, this 9B 57, that is the 579B is stored in the data segment. Once again, it is repeated. Anyone? If anyone is having any doubt, you please ask me, because here only there are nearly first 4 experiments related in this program. How do we check the result? How the program execution goes on? Yes, everyone clear? Any doubt?
Yes. No, sir. Clear, sir.
Now let me explain one small logic here. Debug add 166.exe. Now I am executing the program line by line. Line by line. I am executing the program line by line. You just see T. First instruction will be executed. Move ds comma ax means data segment is initialized with the some specific base address. The meaning of this instruction is the data segment register is initialized with some specific offset address with the help of AX register, right? Next one. Move AX comma all zeros. What you have written in your code. So first number, right? So first number will be copied into the AX. You just see your program. Move BX comma the second number, right? If you want, you can check the numbers in the data segment here itself. D space DS colon 0. Just see the two numbers in the data segment. The first number is 1, 2, 3, 4. I am not able to show the with the help of this pointer. The first number is 1, 2, 3, 4. Second number is 4, 5, 6, 7. It is already available in the data segment. Right? So now what you are doing before this I will show it to you what happens. First you check the register contents before executing the program. You just check the register contents. First you check the register contents. What are the AX values, what are the BX values, and how the register values changes. You just see AX value is 076A. AX value is 076A, BX value is all zeros, right? So now I am executing this instruction and I am going to check the data segment values also. D space DS colon 0. You just see the data segment values. Inside the data segment 1, 2, 3, 4 is there, 4, 5, 6, 7 is also there. Now I want to copy the 1, 2, 3, 4 into AX and 4, 5, 6, 7 into BX. So after execution of this instruction, 1, 2, 3, 4 will be copied into the AX, right? You just see. Previously, AX value is 076A. After executing this instruction, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever the 1, 2, 3, 4 is there in the memory, that 1, 2, 3, 4 is copied into AX register. Now I am copying the second number. Second number, its offset address is 0002, right? The second number I am copying into the BX register with the help of this instruction, right? So just I am executing the instruction and now the BX value is changed. Before executing this instruction, BX value is all zeros. After executing this instruction, whatever 4, 5, 6, 7 is there in the memory, that is copied into BX register. How it is copied? Here I specified the address. I specified the address, that is why as per the offset address, then whatever the data is available in that offset address, that data is copied into 4, 5, BX register, that is 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I am performing the addition between AX value and 6645. What is the AX value here? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the another number? 6645. You just perform the addition between 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6645. Calculate the value and tell me the value. This is the way that you need to check the program's output. Now you are going to execute that add AX comma BX. AX value 1, 2, 3, 4, 6645. Perform the addition. Seven eight seven nine, right? 7879 is the result, AX result after execution of this instruction. Now I am executing this. You just see how the AX value changes. AX value changed, right? After performing the addition, AX value is changed to the new one, that is 7879. Now I am storing this AX value in the data segment. I am storing this AX value in the data segment. How I am storing this AX value in the data segment? by specifying move res1 comma ax in the program. Here I specified like this. Here addition instruction I gave like this. Move res1 comma ax. Res1 I defined in the memory with one word, right? So before copying the first number, that is 579B into the memory, you check the memory values. Now, before copying, you check the memory. Before copying the AX value, so initially inside the data segment, 1, 2, 3, 4 is there and 4, 5, 6, 7 is there, and remaining all are empty. Remaining all are zeros. Now I am going to fill this with the result one by one, right? So now AX value is 7879. I am going to copy this 7879 into these memory locations. I'm going to do the copy paste operation from 7879 from AX to this particular memory locations, right? With the help of this instruction. Now you check the DS data segment value by giving the command transferred, right? That is AX value 7879 is copied into the memory after execution of move res1 comma AX means AX value is copied into the data segment. Yes, it is copied, right? 7978. That is the result of addition between first two numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6, 6, 4, 5. Next, what is the next result? Tell me. AX value 7879, BX value 4567. What will be the next value? Akhilesh?
Sir, BD E0, sir.
BD?
BD E0, sir.
7879 plus 4567, BD is 0, right?
Yes, sir.
So that value we should get it in AX register, right? After execution of this. What about the response from girls? Response from the girls. Anybody? Can you hear me?
Sir, can you once again from after writing the program, from where should we start, sir? Like how to start executing, how to check for mistakes and all those things, sir. I forgot from I remember link and I remember debug, sir. Before link and debug, what should we do, sir?
Before link masm space filename.asm semicolon.
Okay, sir.
Whenever we give the masm space filename.asm semicolon, there itself it gives the error about the errors. If there is any error, then the system gives the error and error line number, including line number. The system specifies the where the error it is, right? So while executing the programs, you will get the idea, but at the time of giving the masm command, you will get the errors. If there is any errors, then the masm command gives the status of the errors. Right. So here, after executing this instruction, the result is BD E0 in AX. I am giving T here. Why T? Why not Z? Why not M? So far it is empty and AX value is BD E0. Now after execution of this instruction, AX value is copied into the memory, right? till execution of the move res1 comma x or res2 comma x. Whenever I execute this instruction, then only x value will be copied into the particular address. Now ax value BDE0 is copied into the memory, you just see. Whereas previous it is empty. Now it is filled with the BDE0 because I executed this instruction by giving T. By giving this T, I executed this instruction. So AX value is BDE0. That BDE0 is copied into the empty memory location such a way that it is filled with the BDE0. No one will tell you like this. There is no doubt. In single step execution mode, no one will tell you. Most of the people, what they do is just they will execute all the lines at a time and they will show the result. In general labs. But here I was executing the line by line and I was showing the result and how we are storing the result in memory. Initially memory is empty, right? Initially it is empty. We will be filling up the memory with data by giving suitable instructions. So you have to know that meaning, instructions meaning by seeing this. T means what? T means T means a trap flag, right? For single step execution, we use the trap flag in 8086. We already discussed about the trap flag in the flag register while discussing the flag register. Next, move AX comma 1 2 3 4. I am copying the 1 2 3 4 into AX. Now AX value is BDE0. I am going to copy the 1 2 3 4 into AX register. Now AX value is 1 2 3 4. Next, add AX comma. What is the instruction that we are using? Add AX comma B of this one. B of all zeros means the first number 1 2 3 4, right? Add AX comma B. B is nothing but the second number, sorry. 4 5 6 7, right? 4 5 6 7 is added to the 1 2 3 4. Then what will be the result? 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 plus 4 5 6 7.
So it's 579B, sir.
579B, right? Good. 579B. This is after execution. This instruction 579B came into the AX register. Changed AX value. Now AX value I am copying it into the memory. Before copying, I will check the memory whether it is empty or not. It is empty, right? Now I am filling these two with the 579B. Right? Filled 579B. The same thing repeats for the next also. So line by line execution and checking the output. Line by line execution and checking the output. What the changes that is happening in the registers as per the instruction. Whether the changes is happening in the registers or not as per the instruction. Right? You need to observe that. That is very important. As per the instruction, the changes are happening or not in the result. Means in the content of the registers. So if it is happening means okay, otherwise you have to check it for the errors if there is any error, right? Yes, any doubts? Any doubts? Please tell me.